There are two things bothering me about the season called spring. First of all, what's all that? That scrub. Is it called scrub in English? You know, like brushwood, undergrowth, and allergies. Me. You know, people, or even me, talk a lot about photography as art or as business. But I think on some days, especially in my case, photography is much more. Sometimes it's like, you know, dealing with this world, especially in times like right now. You know, photography has always been for me something to slow down, like to focus on something, pun intended, in the middle of this completely chaotic world. If you look through the viewfinder, the world suddenly gets a lot smaller. Like, you know, you have this one frame, one moment, only you, the camera, and the object or subject you take a photo of. Nothing else. You know, I'm pretty fast overwhelmed by everyday stuff. Or like with the role as like head of this non-profit organization where my studio is in. Or in job or looking for jobs or freelancing. But on days like today, I just walk with my little dog and observe. Like I try to wait for like light and things to happen, or just enjoying the moment and the view. Like instead of focusing on like problems in the world and personal stuff, I focus on light, contrast, structures, scenes happening, candid moments. Like, you know, photography creates distance. Maybe not in a physical way, but in like a mentally way. Like me stepping outside with the camera means me stepping away from problems for a moment. I don't have to react on everything. I'm more like acting in the moment, you know. I think, in my opinion, or I have the feeling that a lot of photographers feel like this, maybe even in street photography, not only here, but I personally like such an environment more for calming down. Like, photography often is like a quiet way of processing things in life, not explaining them too much, but like expressing them. Facing the street, like a moody scene or a nice scene, a bright or dark scene, and you know, stuff like that. Obviously, photography is not the solution to all the problems. It can be a way to get a little bit more clarity. Photography buzzword used. And to be honest, sometimes moments like this, going outside here with my little dog, give me more energy back or more motivation to keep going, to think about things from a distance and not to get overwhelmed too much and keep going forward again. Maybe that's the reason why photographers feel so connected to their photos, to photography as craft itself. No typical saying, but like quite cliche, but photography isn't only about taking pictures. Now it gets a little bit cringy with a quote here from myself. Sometimes photography is like a way to help to see the world and yourself clearly. So, this was a short one, I hope so. A lot of B-roll, a lot of photography, some important, smart things to say. What I said. You can like, comment, and or subscribe if you want to. Until the next video. Goodbye. You know the meme from the girl walking in the woods, like scaring the shit out of a guy pooping? I think this was me in the moment. I think there was a person like doing business back there.